Hello, everyone. So today's class is the second in a series of classes we'll be doing, moving from standing with the support of the chair to postures done on the mat without the chair, or even coming to the ground for some of the classes. So my intention in doing these classes is hopefully that we have these different playlists where one is all seated in the chair, one is seated to standing, then we have standing with support of the chair, and then the standing with the support of the chair moving to mat postures. And then we'll move into some full mat postures, maybe gentle classes. So find where you are, always listen to your body, do what feels good, do what feels right for you. And we'll begin. Feet flat on the floor, hands on the knees, spine nice and long, and let's get started. So we'll begin by closing the eyes, just bringing your attention to your natural breath, and just allowing your body to breathe at its own natural pace. Just noticing how that is, where your body naturally breathes, which parts of the body expand more or less. And then begin breathing down into the space between the navel and the ribs. So trying to keep the chest relaxed, the ribs relaxed, and focusing on just expanding the space between the base of the front of your ribs and the navel. And you can expand the sides of the body in this area as well, the back of the body, as best you can. Try to relax against the expansion with the breath. And then adding on next time you inhale, breathing into the space between the navel and the ribs, and then continuing, expanding the sides of the ribs out to the sides and up towards the armpits. Allow this to naturally happen. Try not to force. There's no effort required, just a little bit to expand more than normal. But try not to work against your muscles. Focus on softening and allowing the expansion instead of forcefully trying to expand. Trying to blend these two together as smoothly as you can. And then we'll add on the third part, inhaling into the space between the navel and the ribs, then expanding the ribs themselves out to the sides and up, and then lastly lifting the front of the chest towards the chin. So this last part's the smallest part. Trying to take a full deep breath, noticing how much more space this kind of breathing opens up in your torso. Trying to make all three parts blend together as smoothly as possible. And then letting that breath go, come back to your normal breath. Just try to breathe a little bit more deeply throughout the rest of the practice. And exhaling, drop the chin towards the chest. As you inhale, bring the right ear towards the right shoulder. Exhale, chin to the chest. And inhaling, left ear towards the left shoulder. As the head goes to either side, focus on relaxing the opposite shoulder down towards the hip. With your own breath, at your own pace. And next time you inhale, lift the head. We'll come standing behind the chair. Just make sure wherever the chair is, all four legs of the chair are on the mat. And we'll start with the hands on the chair, the left foot between the two legs, and step the right foot back about 45 degrees out. Inhale, lengthen, and exhale, fold until you feel a stretch in the back of the thigh. Try to keep the back straight as you fold. If you want to bring either one or both of the hands to the front thigh, you can try that if you feel balanced here. Otherwise, you can keep the hands on the chair. And next time you inhale, come upright. Step the right foot forward, the left foot back, turned out about 45 degrees. Inhale, lift the front of the body, and exhale, fold forward, trying to keep the back straight. You can look down towards the chair. And again, if you want to, you feel balanced here, you can bring either one or both of the hands to the front thigh. Then focusing on the breath. And next time you inhale, coming upright, step the left foot forward. And we're going to turn around. Bring the hands to the top of the chair or the back of the chair. Roll the shoulders back, pull the shoulder blades together, and lift the head. So drop the chin back, opening the front of the neck, opening the chest. Try to keep the hips over the ankles. Nice deep breaths, full inhales as you expand the rib cage here. And next time you inhale, coming upright, rotate around to face the chair again. Bring the left foot to the space between the two legs of the chair. Bring the right foot on the toes. And as you exhale, bring the torso forward, lift the right leg. Inhaling, bring the leg down as the torso comes up. Focus on moving the torso and the leg the same amount. So trying to keep them in line with each other. Trying to keep the back straight as you move. And as you inhale, bring the foot down to the ground. And bring the right foot to the space between the two legs of the chair, the left foot back. And exhaling, coming forward, lifting the back leg. Inhaling as you come up. Again, trying to keep the back straight
and moving the leg the same amount as you move the torso. And inhaling, bring the foot down to the ground. I'm going to rotate my chair just so you can see better. You can keep the chair where it is. We're staying behind the chair. And externally rotate the left foot so it's pointing straight out to the left, but bring it between the two legs of the chair, having the hands on the chair. As you exhale, bringing the torso down as the leg comes up. Inhaling, come upright. Again, trying to move the torso and the leg the same amount. Exhaling as you come down, the leg moves up. Inhaling as you come up. As you inhale, come upright, bring the foot to the floor, and we're just going to switch sides. So externally rotate the right foot, pointing out to the right, midpoint between the two legs of the chair, hands on the chair, and as you exhale, lifting the foot as the torso comes forward or to the side. Inhaling up. Exhaling as the leg lifts, the torso comes down. Inhaling, coming up. And one more time. Inhaling, bring the leg down to the mat. And then we're going to come around to the front of the chair. So you can either move the chair or just walk around, but make sure all four legs of the chair are still on the mat. And inhale, sweep the hands up, lengthen the sides, open the chest. And exhale, bring the hands to the heart. As you inhale, sweep the hands up, lengthen the sides, open the chest. And exhale, fold forward. You can bring the hands to the chair if you want, or you could bring the hands to the ground with the fronts of the legs. Inhale, lift, lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come all the way up, sweep the hands up. Exhale, hands to the heart. And if you want, you can step back a little bit, using just the legs. Inhaling, sweep up. And exhaling, fold hands to the fronts of the legs, the calves, the ground, or the chair if you're using the chair. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep the hands up. Exhale, hands to the heart. And inhaling, reach the hands up, stretch the sides, open the chest. Exhaling as you fold forward. Inhaling, lift the head, lengthen the spine. Exhaling, fold. Inhale, sweep the hands up. And exhaling, hands to the heart. And inhaling, reach the hands up. Exhaling as you fold. Inhaling as you lift and lengthen. Exhaling, fold. Inhaling, sweep the hands up. And exhale, hands to the heart. Inhaling, reach up. Exhaling, fold. Inhaling, lift. Exhaling, fold. Inhaling, reach the hands up. And exhaling, hands to the heart. And adding on now. Feel free to use the chair, continuing with the half sun salutations, inhaling up, exhaling fold, inhaling lift and lengthen, exhaling. This time bring the hands to the mat, step the feet back, whatever's comfortable for you, and then you can either bend the knees one at a time, or if you want, put a nice bend in the knees, however much you need to feel the hips stretching. And then as you exhale, we're going to walk the feet forward, inhaling, lift and lengthen, exhaling, fold, inhaling, reach the hands up, lengthen the sides as you do, and exhaling, hands to the heart. And inhaling, reach the hands up. Exhaling as you fold. Inhaling, lift and lengthen. Exhaling, hands to the ground and walk the feet back to a comfortable distance for you. Again, you can either pedal the feet out, or you could put a generous bend in the knees. Find what feels right for you. Find what's comfortable for your body. And the next time you exhale, we're going to walk the feet towards the hands. Inhaling, lift and lengthen. Exhaling, fold. Inhaling, sweep the hands up. And exhaling, hands to the heart. And one more time like that. Inhaling, reach the hands up. Exhaling as you fold. Inhaling, lift and lengthen. And exhale, hands to the ground. Step the feet back to a comfortable position for you. Either bending the knees one at a time, or putting a generous bend in both, finding what feels good for you. Next time you exhale, walk the feet forward again. As you inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhaling, fold. Inhaling, sweep the hands up. Exhaling, hands to the heart. And again, you can use the chair for the forward fold or away from the chair, whatever you prefer. Inhaling, sweep the hands up. Exhaling, either bring the hands to the chair or to the fronts of the legs, the ground. And relax the back of the neck, relax the back of the head, the space between the shoulder blades. Focus on always folding from the crease of the buttocks, the crease just below the buttocks. And allow yourself to breathe comfortably, always finding a comfortable place where you can breathe. And the next time you inhale, you're going to reach the hands up, lengthen the sides, bring the hands together or shoulder width apart. Exhale, hands to the heart. And then we're going to come to the ground. So inhaling, sweep the hands up. And exhaling, fold forward. Bring the hands to the mat. Inhale and exhale. Step the feet back to a comfortable distance for you. And then drop the knees to the ground. We'll splay the knees apart, bring the toes together, and then press the seat back towards the heels. Remember, there's no force in this. Try to find a comfortable place for you, focusing on bending from the hips. And next time you inhale, coming back up, bring the wrists under the shoulders roughly, knees under the hips. And we'll begin some cat and cow tilts. So exhaling round the back, open the space between the shoulder blades. Inhaling, tilt the tailbone towards the ceiling, arch the back and open the chest. Exhaling, round the back, drop the head, tuck the tailbone. Inhaling, opening and arching. And exhaling, rounding, pressing into the hands, opening the space between the shoulder blades. Always moving with your own breath. And then we're going to begin rotating the hips out to the side. So just out to the right first, just like you're making a half circle out to the right, focusing on stretching in the hip joint. Then the opposite side, just 3 half moon shapes. Then exhaling, press back to child's pose again, splay the knees apart, toes together. Just finding a comfortable place where you can breathe comfortably, holding here. And next time you inhale, coming back to hands and knees, you're going to tuck the toes under and lift the seat back to downward dog and step your feet forward. Inhale, come up halfway and exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep the hands up and exhale, hands to the heart. And then we're going to come sitting in the chair. So you can just come sitting where you are, or you can bring the chair back to the center. And when you get there, you're going to bring the feet a little bit wider than the legs of the chair. Inhaling, open the chest. And exhale, you could either bring elbows to knees or hands to the ground. Fold forward. And relax the back of the neck. Relax the space between the shoulder blades, back of the head, and especially focusing in the hip joints, folding from that crease below the buttocks. And inhaling, coming upright, hands to the knees, bring the feet back together. And then we're going to bring the hands out to the sides, palms facing up, open the chest, and exhale. Bring one arm crossing over the other, hands to the arms or shoulders, and round the back, drop the head. So we're focusing on expanding that space between the shoulder blades as you inhale, and exhaling, relax with your own breath. Next time you inhale, we're going to bring the hands back out again, palms facing up. Exhaling just the opposite, whichever arm you had on top, placing it on the bottom, hands to the arms or shoulders, and rounding, dropping the head, dropping the elbows into the body as best you can. And as you inhale, focusing on using the inhale to expand that space between the shoulder blades. Your own breath at your own pace. And next time you inhale, you can come upright, bring the hands down to the knees. And as an alternative, you can bring the hands, interlacing the fingers in the lap, whichever you prefer. Have the back against the chair, and if you want, you can let the feet come out, relaxing the legs. The eyes softly close, and we'll bring all the attention to the inside of the nose. Just letting go of the practice, focusing on your breath as it is. Try to feel the sensation of the air moving through the insides of your nose. Not trying to change it, just feeling that sensation. Trying to keep your attention continuously locked on that sensation. Observing it as it is. And as you're ready, beginning to deepen the breath. And when you're ready, opening your eyes.
And I hope you enjoyed today's class. Thank you for practicing with me today. See you next time.